Today is March 28th, 2018. This is Easter weekend coming up, folks, and the markets are going to crash. They're going to crash. I believe it's going to be this weekend and Easter weekend, and some things are going to happen real quick, and it's going to scare a lot of people. A lot of people aren't going to know what to do with it. That's why we have been sharing this information with everybody that would listen to us. So, the stock markets are going to crash. During the free fall, the Fed will step in and they will lock everything down so it doesn't crash out. When this happens, President Trump will be using the emergency broadcast system to speak to the nation, to let them know that, we have control of this situation. We're not going to let it get out of hand. Unfortunately, when he does this, he's going to also establish martial law in America. Now, if any other president was to talk about martial law, that would really scare me to the point where I would have to lock down wherever I'm at, and that's it. Of course, obviously I don't go anywhere, so this is it for me. But with this president, when he talks about martial law, since we have been listening to him, he's been talking to us this whole time as Q, or as part of the Q collective. I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh. So President Trump's been talking to us as Q. He's listened to the American people. He's known the plans for this country by the elitists, the ones that want to enslave the rest of the world, and whatever. Now, you can argue this point. That's fine. You go ahead. But I grew up watching this man, and I've always seen him to be steadfast. So I'm not too worried about it. And I'm not too worried about it because of this. There's 18,500 sealed indictments that are about ready to be opened. And so this is what I believe this martial law thing is going to be. Lock everybody down and take everybody that is a bad actor, that has worked against the Constitution of the United States, worked against the people of the United States, and worked to unstabilize and harm other cultures of the world. America's not the good people. I understand this. But you need to understand you're only seeing the side that the propagandists want you to see. Here in America, there are millions of us who will die for this country and will not allow the SES or anybody else to destroy our family, because we have guns. Which is why the Democrats and the powers that be have always tried to get rid of our guns. Always tried to get us to give up something. Of all the years I've been watching and listening and seeing things go on and on and on. It's just the same thing. When Ronald Reagan was shot and Brady took a bullet for him. I think Reagan got shot and then Brady also got shot, but he was protecting the president. And so then they come out with the Brady bill. Oh, ban high capacity. The Brady bill, I'm not really sure. I don't remember all the details, but it did stuff like couldn't buy high capacity magazines, and you had to do something for a waiting period or whatever. Oh, there was a waiting period before you get your weapon, even if you passed NICS. Which made no sense, but okay, whatever. Did it change anything? Did it stop anything? No. Would it have stopped anything with a normal culture of like-minded individuals, which is what this country was founded as? Would it have affected them? No. So, I wanted to let you know the markets are gonna crash. A lot of people are gonna be distraught, unstable, mentally occupied, probably not paying attention to the rest of the world, and I mean, let's just be honest. There's going to be a lot of people dying this weekend. Okay, because unfortunately, when people lose their life savings because they are invested in whatever was right for them, it's a traumatic toll. But there's a light at the end of this tunnel. If you can hold on, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And that light is, we're going back to the gold standard. We're going to have a financial reset of everything globally. Did you hear what I just said? This man that is in the office of presidency is not only America first and taking care of us, but he has the compassion and the heart of a lion, in that what we're doing is worldwide. We're going against all of the evil in this world. That evil that wants to stifle the light of man and keep us from being able to dream and think and achieve, kind of like we used to, or at least we were given the thought that we used to. Now, it's fairly obvious right now that, the options we were always given for president or for whatever was always manipulated and controlled by strings of whoever. They gave us the false sense of empowerment of our country that we love and are proud of. Just like they did in Germany with Merkel, and, just like Russia is with Putin. Okay, I forgot which way I was heading on with this thought, so I guess I'll just leave it there. The brilliance of having short-term memory loss is kind of fun. I still go into the refrigerator and find things, and it's like Christmas. But just know that hard times are coming for everybody. It's coming this weekend. The market's going to crash. The Fed's going to step in. Everything's going to be locked down. Martial law is going to be enacted. Sealed indictments are going to be opened. And we're going back to a gold standard worldwide. Which means that your dollar, which is worth about 2 fucking cents right now, because it's not even worth the paper that it is printed on. That means your dollar will suddenly be $1 and buy $1's worth of product. Now, in this global reset, I don't understand it, but I know that there's a lot of things going to happen. A lot of people aren't going to be happy, but this has to happen. We have to get to a point where we can evolve ourselves and our species to where we were meant to be and not be stagnated in this new world order that they have been impressing upon us for so many years, decades. Actually, a little over a century if you go back to 1913. So, just as growing pains, we're going to have pains. It's going to hurt. Some people won't be able to deal with it. But if you'll hold on, and see this through with us, everything's going to be a shitload better. Not only here in America, folks, but over the entire world. To my friend Oleg in Russia, to my friend Alex in Germany, I am with you as well as spirit. We are all the same species. Let's work together as such. This is 7. That's my thoughts. Peace out.